for some reason, my dad boxed off this area.
You're surrounded by maps. Okay, so lately Aaron's been in the back room messing with some maps, and I think he's doing it now, so we're gonna go see what he's up to. So let's go find out. Hey Finn, how's it going? Aaron, knew you'd be back here. What you doing?
Hitch, we got some more maps.
More maps? Really?
Yeah.
Aaron, you're surrounded by maps.
Yeah, but look at this. These have actually drawings on them. They've actually been marked. So this one here is in Horse Mesa. And for some reason, my dad boxed off this area. This is where the Horse Mesa Spillway is.
Okay.
This blue line, this red line. I don't know anything about this plus or this mark. There's some area he marked off. It's Horse Mesa Dam. We're gonna have to find out what he was looking for there. I think it was Civil War stuff. And then
You mentioned that before. You really think that's what it was?
I do. He had talked about wanting to do that when the dam levels went down. And this is that same area, but he marked it again. See?
Oh, it's a little slightly different. It doesn't have the box, and it's a little different, but yeah.
Yeah, but it's still kind of the same area.
Yeah.
And still has that plus. So I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm gonna pull these up at the USGS website and see if we can go back in time and see what significant this area below Apache Lake has.
Okay. Seriously though, you're surrounded by maps.
Yeah, I know.
It's okay.
Hi, everybody.
Hey everyone, A&G here along with Finnick. We just wanted to say thank you to everyone who watches our videos and for subscribing. And if you are new to the channel, please hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps us out, and we really appreciate all you guys watching our stuff.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wave. This is Horse Mesa Dam, 1964. So I can move around here a little bit. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we zoom in, zoom out. It's just about as zoomed in as we can get. Don't see a whole lot of information in 1964. Let's take a look at that same area in the 1954. 1954 that is loading right now. Okay. Now this is kind of interesting. This is Fish Creek. Black Cross Boots, Fish Creek, Mountain, Castle Dome, Hall and Rochebeck Cabins. Now, this disappears on all the other maps. So does anyone know what the Hall and Rochebeck Cabins is? Do not see a sign of any mines or any other things. I have a couple of real red drops here. Don't know what those are. And that's 1954. Let's go back further. Now there are no maps of this area from 1954 all the way to 1912. So we zoom in on the 1912. Let's see what we see. 1912 loading. Okay. So once again, we get Fish Creek, the Salt River and the Vasco Mesa. Those cabins are gone. Let's see. Not a whole lot of detail the older this gets. And then the oldest record we have is 1909. 1909. Getting that to load still. Okay. The 1909 map looks pretty much the same as the 1912 did. It just says Horse Mesa and houses the entire area. Fish. I don't see any indications of mines, crosses, graves, anything. Over here is Stewart's Camp. And then just the area. So we'll do some more research. Maybe we can research the history of the area. Hey, Kitch.
Hello.
No.
No.
Why not? I've been looking at the research in Horse Mesa,
Okay.
and I wanted to tell you, I think that maybe, and I don't know, but I think that maybe that's the area where the mine for Dr. Thorne's gold was.
What gives you that idea?
Well, it seems like during the late 1960s and the earlier part of the 1800s, a lot of writers tried to make both the legend of Jacob Waltz,
The Lost Dutchman's mine?
and Dr. Thorne's the same. But if you look at the older maps that we have, they're separate places.
Yeah.
See where Dr. Thorne's gold's here, and the Lost Dutchman's is way over there? This is the Salt River. Dr. Thorne's Lost Mine, Lost Dutchman, Superstition Mountains, a Lost Far Indian Mine. This is gold, Lode Gold. This is Fort Reno, and the Lost Tonto Apache gold area.
Here?
Yeah,
And then over here?
yeah.
Yeah.
And so I started looking at this, and what it looks like is that when they built Horse Mesa Dam, there was a big effort to try to make the two stories merge so people would stay in the Superstition Mountains and out of the Horse Mesa area, away from the dam.
Okay.
And it seems like that was an effort from maybe even from Salt River Project to the early writers and to the early history people. I don't know that for a fact, but there's two things that I've found. Number one, there's a book called The Rainbow's End, and it lists that there's an area back there that used to be a king's mine from the Spanish times. Remember how they took
When
all...
the Spanish came?
Yeah. So you remember we went through those missions and they rearrested all the priests from France and marched them back?
Like Father Kino stuff?
Yeah, Father Kino. They marched all those guys back. Well, what it says is that when the king was sending to get them, they hid the gold they had, and that was buried. And so some of those bars are in that Horse Mesa area, and some of those other, like, regular gold might have been the same area that the Apaches showed Dr. Thorne. There's this weird set of cabins in this really old, like, 1958 map. It said Horse and Roseback cabins, and they're not existent on any other times. Just the one map.
Just the one time, because you looked into that.
Yeah.
I know you did.
Yeah. So it's just really kind of bizarre. We may have found something worthwhile to really research.
So that means you want to go look for it, doesn't it?
Yep. Oh, come on. It'll be fun.
So come with us next time when we go explore Horse Mesa.
We're not going this weekend because it's 113 degrees.
Yeah, so. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up like, and subscribe.